Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's a brilliant interception. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Matsuda. Abe knocks it into space. He's having a shot! Yes, it's there!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Kashiwa Reysol have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum.
Terrific header! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. He might be in here! And he's in on goal! Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. He's got away! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And there's the clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Sakai plays it in. Kakatani. And Nakata.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ball looks a good one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Park Ji-sung. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Could move up a gear here. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, that's well spotted. Park Ji-sung. Nakata.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep it. Oh, what has happened here? Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Matsuda. No way through. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent interception. Can he get it through? He is through here. Oh, he's got... and he shoots!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Does well to stand firm and defend it. He's in a great position here. Now the ball in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's being shifted off it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Kakitani. There's no flag. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! And he can clear it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Kashiwa Resol are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much.
So off we go once more. And he's on a charge. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the box. The message is clear, none shall pass. Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a promising position. Sakai plays, he rises! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Kashiwa Resol find a position of real strength now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Substitution.
The pass has gone astray. And that has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Kashiwa Reysol are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Great skill, that's nice. And he's intervened well there. Sakai is one whose deliveries we all know about. Strong running down that left flank. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. He's given the time to pick a pass. Now it's Kakitani. That is a crunching tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Nakata. Looking to play him in. Oh, right place, right time. Kashiwa Reysol perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sakai. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sapporo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. Okisum. It's a pretty loose pass. Abe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Park Ji-sung. Passes short and sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Abe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kakitani. Number 5, Nakata. Coming on the field, number 13, number 27.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. No outsmarting him this time. Now he's off and running. Matsuda spots it and intercepts. Played into space. Oh, real chance!
There will be 3 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Park Ji-sung. Abe is always looking to break lines. Can he get away here? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch
Please
and blows his whistle.
all the best for members.
Kashiwa Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're on the way.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in the mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
And he's picked out the run. Pirlo. Vicious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Bale. And the ball's gone astray. Dani Olmo, out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldo might just make this. Rice. And here's Yamal. That's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko, there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Yeah. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Haaland. Shot, surely! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Shevchenko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's It's Bale. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dani Olmo. Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Eric Garcia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Robson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Robson. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Dani Olmo. Lyon are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's in a great position here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Goes for a shot! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifting.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Lyon head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 17, le numéro 4, Bale. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 11, le numéro 10.
That gets things going for the second half. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Referee has just said play on. It's a good ball out wide. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a climb! Goal! certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Showing good feet. Now here's the... Up he goes! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Lyon grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to go deep. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Ball's gone out of play. In with the challenge. Decent progress down the left. Threads one in, and the through ball. And this is... Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who's looking wide? Lyon perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Crosses it in. Could be danger here. He's having a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 3 coming up. Howson tries to clear. That looks a decent ball. Cross to the back post. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko gets into a good position. Great vision. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Chance to deliver. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So what can they make of this? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Oh, smashing header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Dani Olmo, nice looking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Changement.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Shapes the shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Pirlo really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite... Ah, he's given it away. Shevchenko. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Can he get on the end of this? Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eze. Vieira. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? What a mighty effort! Goal! Leon! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gattuso. And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. Nesta. Eto'o. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. No, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. They get a throw in. Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane goes direct. Now it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a throw. And it's Bale. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Keeper's dealt with that.
Lyon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Carlos clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewis. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 17, le numéro 4, Bale, le numéro 8, Beckham, le numéro
Milan
20.
grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is good.
Oh, smashing! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. But it's Eto'o. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Almost half an hour in now. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nicely intercepted. Lyon have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to pass it through, and a shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gattuso. And this is Ronaldo. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Araujo. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Costa Corta. It's Hullet. Opts for
Il
safety.
y aura 2 minutes de temps
Maldini.
additionnel.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. Always onto this. Araujo. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Yamal. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini tries to clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Gattuso, pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini, can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Lyon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's travelling a long way. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shot could be on. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through.
That's going in strongly.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal receives it in a... Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Lyon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ferdinand kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Messi looking for a runner. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's off target. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. A searching ball out wide. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Koller concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. Gattuso. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now that takes a shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Ah, he's given it away. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. He has found a way through. Collier. Hullet. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. And that's aimed into big header! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is that? And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established,